I've seen Edgewater. I don't blame those workers for walking out.
Neither do I. The fault was entirely mine. I pushed them too hard.
What?
My hope is that by cutting off their power, you will convince those deserters to come back to town. Before you go to the plant, I want you to stop by the botanical lab. Speak to their leader, Adelaide. Tell her the power's about to go, and that it's time her band of deserters came back to town.
Something smells fishy about this, and I'm sure it's not the Saltuna. Alright, Reed, I'll see what I can do to help you. I've seen those deserters. Can't make any promises. I can't make any promises.
Of course, I understand completely. Here, let me give you the passcode to the geothermal plant.
Aha!
Sign of good faith for so politely listening to me as I ramble on.
Are you setting off for the Vale? Because I know my way around. I mean, in case you want a guide. I mean, if that's all right with you, Mr. Thompson. Sir.
I hesitate to part ways with Miss Holcomb, but I cannot deny that she is talented and may prove useful to you.
I'll take it. Sure, I could use the company.
Great! I got my wrenches and diagnosticators and hairpins and engine tape, so I'm all set.
Cool.
Well, I am glad to hear that. Best of luck to you, and thank you again for your help. It is a lot to ask of a stranger, I know.
Let's get going. Companions. You've gained a companion. They're a character that will join you on your adventure and help you in a variety of ways. Companions provide combat support. Their skills enhance your skills. They increase your carry capacity. They unlock special companion combat abilities with the inspiration skill. Learn more about your companions in the companion ledger. Companion perks. Your companion is leveled up and can be granted a new perk. Go to the companion page of the ledger and select the perks button. Okay. There we go. Companion ledger shows everything you need to know about your companion. You can choose their skills, stat status effects, and gear. To change your companion's gear, first select the item you want to swap out. Oh, so I don't need to keep talking to her. Oh, awesome. Wow. 64, 50, 73. Light machine gun? Tempting. 13, 164, 3, tactical shotgun. Wait, I've got a tactical shotgun? Ow. Oh, there we go. Skills. Healthy, 30% base health, 30% threat generated. Sneaky, 30%. Engineering 10. Increase your engineering skill with privacy in the party. Yeah, we'll take that quite happily. Oh, then again, I'm already an engineer, so... Increase the amount of threat this companion generates while attacking enemies, making them more likely to attack this companion. Oh, hold on. These tie together, do they? Extract mods in the field. Time tactic. Okay, yeah, we'll take that. We'll take them. We'll go that route then. Accept. And I'm going to my own inventory. That's my plasma rifle, sawn-off shotgun. I need a workbench. Also, while we're at it, 86. We'll swap for that. Light machine gun. I've still got plenty of energy ammo, so we'll leave that for the time being. Bolter pistol. Yeah, we'll keep with that for the time being. And then put that away. Cool. Hello.
We better clear out of Mr. Thompson's office before we talk.
Okay. Let's go. Doop doop doop. What does an X do? Hold on. Inventory. Companion. Oh, right, armor. Oh, well, 9. Yeah, no, she can keep that. That's skills. Oh, behaviors. Distance, medium, weapon mixed, mode aggressive, offensive, passive. Defensive. Once told to attack a target, the companion continues to fight until combat is over. Only attacks targets that the companion has... Oh, wait. Passive. Only attacks targets that the companion has been explicitly told to. Once told to attack, the companion always engages the attack with the player and... Oh, when the player enters combat. Okay, we'll go with that. Journal... Frightened engineer. Right, well, we need to go back there and talk to him anyway, so...
Hey, mister, can we talk? Sorry.
Yeah, no, by all means.
Sorry. You just want to get out of here. And you likely don't want to tag along like me. It's just... Mr. Thompson has his own view on matters, on account of it's his job and what all, but that's not the only side of the tale.
I can believe that. Seemed pretty straightforward to me. Want to deal with nuisance. I won't want to heavily arm. Let's move. Figures. Reed didn't exactly strike me as the most honest soul.
Oh, he ain't a liar. He believes every word he says. It's just, he doesn't always get where other folk are talking from. To Mr. Thompson, a person's a gear. It does its job quiet-like. If it squeaks or stutters, it gets replaced. The deserters are decent folk. I knew some of them before they left.
Can't blame anyone for wanting to leave. This town's got issues. Can't blame anyone for wanting to leave. This town's got its issues.
Life's hard here. Especially for them that don't fit in so well. We're one big Spacer's Choice family, but every family's got the one the rest whisper about. Mr. Thompson's aiming to take away their power. They'll have no lights to see, nor heat to cook. They'll be at the mercy of marauders, or worse. I think you should talk to the town's vicar about it. Max, his name is.
Yeah, no, suppose it went. What do we need to talk to the vicar about? Flipping the switch on a power mill. I met the vicar. He asked me to find a book for him.
Books are for rich folk. I wonder what he wants with something like that.
I suppose it couldn't hurt. We'll
Thanks,
stop by.
Mister. I just think when you gotta make a decision that'll hurt somebody, it's best to think on the right and wrong of it. That's what my dad used to say anyways.
Wonder if that was your father's book that I took. Actually, it might have been. Ooh. Yeah, then. So close to share sheet. Oh. Okay. Right, you know what? I'm going to change her travel distance. Stay close. Wait, what? Oh. Close. There we go. A bit better. Right. Vicar.
I've always felt weird in here. It's too clean.
When have I talked
Yeah, huh?
to? You mentioned something earlier that I wanted to ask you about.
You mean about the mission being too clean?
Isn't it supposed to be clean? It's a church.
I know, but Vicar says the universe is a machine, that it runs by law. Real machines have gunked up oil, scratches, and worn bits. You can tell they've seen handling, been used by folk. The machine Vicar sees is one ain't never been run. It's not for people to live in. It's something on a museum shelf, under glass.
You're a mechanic. Whenever you see a machine, it's in need of fixing. It's an idea, not what we live in, but what we strive for. Then why don't you talk to him? It's an idea. It's an ideal. Not what we live in, but what we strive for.
It just comes off cold to me, is all.
Let's get back to it. Can I take the
Where are we
other
headed?
option? Oh, we'll talk later. That's fine. Do. Hey, Vicar.
I'll meet you on the ship when you're ready to depart from Emerald Vale. Captain.
Pavati wanted to talk to you about the what Reed asked us to do.
What? I thought you would talk to him.
You wanted to speak to me, Ms. Holcomb? Every time I've tried to engage you in conversation, you look at the floor, answer in single words, and slink away. I can't imagine what would be so grave as to drive her to my mission. What has Mr. Thompson asked you to do?
Cut off power to Adelaide's deserters.
Depriving them of safety from the marauders and wildlife. I can see why that troubles you. Miss Holcomb has a soft heart. Always has, if you believe the talk.
What do you think of Adelaide's group, Vicar?
They rejected the order of society and live beyond the walls so thoughtfully provided by our Spacer's Choice patrons. Does that strike you as a responsible life choice?
Ooh, intelligence. Depends on how well a leader can provide beyond your walls.
Astute. But I am here, not in the deserter camp. So that's not a variable I can account for.
Interesting. I wonder if I missed the roll on that. So what's your advice?
Assuming your goal is to save as many as possible, then you should bring everyone together. Send the power to Edgewater and convince the deserters to return to the fold.
I spoke to the deserters. There's some disagreement about the team's leadership. Right, talk to anyone keeping good. I spoke to the deserters. They have some disagreement about the town's leadership.
No doubt. But order is the nature of our universe. Some lead, others must follow. You might as well complain about the gravity being too high.
Fair enough. I wonder if I missed the roll on that one. Oh, well.
Something you need?
Anything to say about that? No, okay. Right, let's first go to the... Where's the general store? I can't remember. Oh, there we go, general store.
I'm not allowed in here. Not since the vending machine incident.
Holcomb, got my eye on you, girl.
Oh dear.
Miss Holcomb ain't allowed in this establishment. Not since that little incident.
What incident?
Ask her if you care. I'm running a business here.
I won't touch anything while we're in here, Mr. Moreau. I promise.
Got some questions for you.
Go right ahead.
What's your take on this place?
What, you mean Edgewater? That's a peculiar question. This a test? Am I being tested right now?
Nope.
It's, fine and dandy. Couldn't be happier. Wouldn't want to spend my life working anywhere else. Prettiest little town on Terra 2.
Really? Telling yourself that won't make it true. Yeah, telling yourself that won't make it true.
You are condescending to me, and I do not care for it. I am lucky to have my work. Lucky to be alive. I don't get paid for banter. Was there something you needed?
Oh dear, he didn't like that. Actually, there was.
Go right ahead.
Anyone I should watch out for?
Other than yourself? Definitely the vicar. Don't get me wrong. He seems a decent man, cut from church cloth, knows his scriptures. But there's something about him that bothers me. Like he's not one of us. Sometimes I suspect he doesn't even want to be here.
So about that plague that's supposedly going around.
Plague? I don't know anything about a plague. We are the very picture of hot-blooded physical vigor.
Are you done being delusional, or should I wait? Is there a reason you feel like you have to hide what's going on?
You have got the wrong idea about me. I've got nothing that needs hiding. Some of us who get sick are liable to exaggerate the conditions of that sickness, but the fact is, if you work hard, you have got no cause to worry.
What? What does that... what do you mean by that?
Survival of the fittest. It ain't just the law of nature. It's company policy. Medical treatment is
Yeah.
commensurate with our value to society. Spacer's Choice will dispense medicine for the indispensable worker. Natural selection at work.
And if you don't work hard enough?
Then the hand of medical science will not grace you with its touch, and you must recover on the virtue of your own grit. Listen, you mind if we talk about something else? Rambling about company policy gets me feeling all lightheaded.
Yeah, let me see what you're selling.
Music to my ears.
I suppose you're selling any hacking devices, are you? No. Oh, yes you are. Yeah, I'm going to take all of them. Thank you. Awesome. Right, we can get into that room now. Sell. Weapons. Yeah, I'm selling the shovel. Sell that. Keep that in case I need to use any stealth skill, I suppose. Junk. Yep, get rid of them. Got them. Okay. Think I'm alright. We'll repair these as well while we're at it. 71 out of 90? Oh dear. Yeah, anything else we can get shot of? Might get rid of that saber, actually.
It's not the best choice. It's space.
Go.
Music to my ears.
Oh, actually, do I sell it or do I scrap it? I might scrap it, actually. Oh, that's buy. Yeah, no, you know what? I'm going to scrap these instead. Q, yes. Keep light machine gun. Q, yes. Yes. Oh, that's a point. Oh no. Inventory character. No. Health. Ah, mixing thing. Liquefies toxin. Harmful effect, duration 50%. Bind attribute. No. Weapon sway 15%. Emergency inhaler. Last 2 seconds. High. Ranged weapon spread minus 50%. Ranged weapon sway minus 50%. Nicotine low. Ranged weapon spread plus 15. Plus 15 lasts 30 seconds. Yeah, we'll take that as a shot. I've only just today realised, or well, no, pretty much I saw it on Co-Carnage's stream actually. Just the additional medical slots for you upping stuff to your inhalers. Right, cannery. Let's go in through that side entrance and see what's in here. So, if memory serves, that means we go out of the door over here and we loop around. How are we on the frame drops? Not too bad. Not too bad. We've dropped a few frames, but not as bad as usual. Still haven't figured out what's causing it, but... If memory serves, we go down this corridor, round here. The entrance is... Oh, it's attacking me. Yeah, goodbye.
Nice one.
Thank you. Right, open the door. Gone away. There we go, Town of Edgewater. Burbage 2000 and Burbage 3000. Aha! Here we go. Right, next.
Okay,
Mine,
calm, quiet.
mine. Mine. Anything else? Mine. Oh, I was hoping that book would be in here. Oh! Yeah, no. That'll do. Can we see anything? Anything else? No, doesn't look like it. Okay. Not one of those bird things that attacked me before. Map. Okay, so our next port of call is the Botanical Gardens. We will go and hand in this mechanic's journal and then have a talk to the head of the place. Oh, hold on. Oh, there's a weapons bench over here as well. Right, we'll make some changes.
That's Thomas. He used to follow me around before he left the cannery. Something you need?
You mentioned something earlier I wanted to ask you about.
I'm not allowed in the store anymore?
Yeah, there's that. There seems to be a story there.
There was a kind of a thing with a vending machine when I was 12.
Oh. Okay. You were a kid. That must have been forever ago.
Sure, but folks got long memories around here. I've always been good with my hands, right? So I saw a lock on the machine and thought, oh, this must be how they refill it. But I had to know. So I did my thing, and next thing I know, there's a couple hundred bottles of 0G rolling out the front door and into the road. It's not funny. Right about then, a bunch of loaders came rolling in the gate, fresh off the salt tuna ships. And Mr. Thompson was up on the porch making a speech about how everyone would have to volunteer a third shift to get it all canned. Anyhow, you ever seen an auto loader run over a bottle of 0G?
It exploded all over him? No, go on.
Exploded all over Mr. Thompson. One bottle after another as the loaders went by. I was just shy of working age, so Dad had to pay all the damages. Ro's still angry at me. I can laugh about it now, but I just about puked up my guts in terror in the moment. That's the one time I ever made Mr. Thompson look a fool.
Let's get back to it. I like these. I like her. Hey, Thomas.
Any luck finding one of those manuals? Whoa, Miss Parvati. Hey, you're, what, how are you? Hi.
Smooth, mate. Smooth.
Are you, are things safe out here? How are you keeping?
Great, just great. I've been trying to keep stuff running, just like you. Only I'm not so... Wait, they didn't kick you out, did they?
Oh gosh, no, I'm just along with this fella here.
Today's your lucky day, Thomas. I've got one of those data pads for you.
No kidding. Really? Well, which one?
Oh, too. Found it in the cannery.
Ain't that just ironical? If I'd worked a little longer back at the cannery, I might have found this myself. 2 whole data pads? Be still my beating heart. Oh, almost forgot your payment.
Want to ask you something
What's
else?
on your mind?
Oh, never mind. Last, so he's not going to tell me where I can find the other one. Maybe it'll be in the geothermal plant? Oh, hold on. Okay, inventory first. Right, so I've got a better one of them, so that can go there. Then use the workbench. EDD plasma? Range weapon mod magazine tap waned. Nope, that's okay. Nope. Assault rifle. Tactical shotgun, hammersmith. Oh, I've got the... Oh no, fun times barrel. Mag 2 power. Yeah, so we equip that to there. So that's our tactical shotgun. And increase crit damage? Yeah, we'll do that. Okay, so that's giving us a better shotgun. Then mods for this. Increase attack speed. Yes, we'll equip that. Pistol. Nothing there. Okay. Revolver. Nothing. Armor. Anything we can add to that? Toughened? What's that? Nightingale step. Noise when moving. Now that's okay. Don't need that at the minute. Increase your melee and defense skills. Now that's okay. But I will give a... Oh, can I? Oh, mod's already installed. Never mind then. Tinker. Yes. Oh, blast. No, I didn't mean to... Ah, crumbs. Whatever. Right, so we'll equip that. Tinker with that. With that. Tinker. Cancel. Ah, plasmas. If somebody... Something's telling me that the plasma... Zap 2 zap. Mag 2 zap. Mag 2 power. Okay, right. Yeah, no, something... I remember hearing somewhere that plasma... Robots are strong against plasma but weak against shock damage. So we'll keep our other shotgun for attacking robots and we'll have the plasma shotgun for normal baddies. I think... Yeah, that stands to reason in my mind. I've just realised I've basically loaded out on a bunch of energy weapons. Fun. How am I doing for heavy ammo? Ooh, no. Oof. Indeed. It's heavy. Energy. Light ammo? No, heavy ammo. That's light ammo. I'd rather I have a ranged weapon, to be honest. Heavy ammo. Okay. Yeah, so we keep the plasma rifle. Yeah, do that. I think. No, do that, and we'll just have our shotgun equipped most of the time. Okay, next. So, quick save. Open door.
So pretty.
No, I feel bad about stealing from these people. Talk.
Yeah, huh?
So, I noticed you mention your dad a lot, but not your mother. Thomas seems very fond of you. About family.
That's on account of how I never met her.
Oh. You mean she's dead? Oh, I'm sorry.
It's hard to miss what you never knew. I don't ponder it over much. She was in another division of the Spacer's Choice family. She worked in the Vale a few months, sorting the cannery computers. Her contract said any kids she had, expected or not, belonged to her office from the time of conception. So when I was born, I got sent here.
Huh. That's inhuman. Oh, really? Perception. Really? Why's that locked? That's inhuman.
It's sensible. Dad just fixed machines. She did some kind of crazy math, high-level stuff. Better to raise me on his time than hers.
Thomas seems very fond of you.
He's just interested in fixing stuff. He always used to follow me around, asking me to explain what I was doing. Like a puppy, kinda.
I've not lately seen a man with a bigger and more obvious crush. Are you sure? Nearly for everyone who saw you. The tool he was thinking of definitely... Yeah, not that one. Also, I think I might take the family-friendly tag off this stream at some point. Hold on, just... Fine.